Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
What, is that who these people are?
Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsi nang kihe.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, and I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
Missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you and our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Chusa yomata chitoya. Nankanoya choski nawi.
Pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A datapad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
Oka kiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by an ugly alien brute.
This is about money, not the law, not you.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you wouldn't even hear yourself scream.
That's not how ears work.
What are you... Shut up!
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Braden! What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Braden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted, someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move it, you're dead. Now if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Hutta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware. Shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Tarot Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Tarot Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
We need to find this man, Mako. He needs to die.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Tarot Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
I'm here to win the Great Hunt. That hasn't changed.
The thing is, Braden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Braden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
That should cover it.
I'll do something nice for them. At least as nice as I can manage on this cesspool of a planet. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points for the Hutt.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
To be fair, you do seem a touch hostile.
You would act the same way in my place. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy Hutt. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
If you want to live, do exactly what I say.
Wait, what's all this about? You can't just come here and My wife sent you, didn't she? My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Damn it all.
Get back to your mother. Forget what you saw here, okay?
I'll go home now.
That was... Never mind. Not my business.
Thank you for returning my son to me. I don't know what became of my husband, and I don't much care. Soon Zayam will be on the shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
We better settle up.
Here's your reward, as promised. Zayam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine Sith.
Look, boss, little tiny man come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Ikuramo, ubanjoraliba istimbo o. Rundikapa, kyotopa, ubanda baka mursanita.
Now that we got pleasantries out of the way, let's talk business.
Conchuta, kasu yali koira, tokanti kong. Uglinoga, Chesko bagunda kiska, takaya osta. Gadwachine oiga, anuyo okta kisas mina perupa.
Mako said you're a powerful Hutt, Nemro. Is that a lie?
Kutsiganchie, Jatongi ma Techu. Chapurko Udmangisa, Mitisa Rota Kopara. Kumbachiji, Kumping, Noli Makichisa. Ninga Ninga Kituita, Nimo Tamuv Ayola, Tankwe Kuta. Oh, Wala Manga. Tuesday Warawa, Dablota Wichawa.
If there's money in it, I'll take any target.
Nabuta di Michawa Wemo. Putura Musta, Wograni Tampio, Dubushi Bomba. Bota, Tetalia Slet Krula, Woska Kwapo Dota.
Head on floor. Got it.
Sayatumbi no Avatikuna. Chinu Nintintoki. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutt's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hutt.
You? Yes? Oh, yes! Oh, saved, of course! Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
Just tell me who you need dead and how much it's worth to you.
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please. But we can't kill them. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
I hear you giving Morsel a hard time, that you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You know, boys, we're just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it'll be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
There's no bounty on them. Just you.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evil Kai long before the Hutts came.
You're a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Don't bore me with politics.
You waste your breath, spirit leader. This is just more outsider scum.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Come and fall under my blades.
Warriors, rally to Hutt's Bane.
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
Did you find out more about the Great Hunt or Braden's killer?
That and more. I've been a busy girl. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro is a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
A coward and a cheat. This scum dies.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nemro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Braden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll put him on my to-kill list.
You're so fantastically simple sometimes. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Tabatonga. You smell like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Chesko pabuda griska takaya osta.
You asked for a head. I went and got it.
Ne supergomba. Homogendusta parawanga. Gadwachine oiga. Anulio opa kisa spita perupa. Nigme chawa. Wirmo mukili moklonki.
Looks like a turf war between you and another Hutt.
Conchuta. Kasuyali koira. Dokandikon. Kubachiji, Gorping, Noli Makichisa. Oh, Walawanga, Tuste Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You want his head, right? Maybe on your floor?
Dinga Dwarake Machuba, Mia Prancha Mulira. Jonki Salamanana Toba. Ipunamo.
Harassing people isn't usually my line of work.
Jubanitori, Nananatota, Daita Wanawanga. Uipa Mojo, Pokachula, Chanusa Asubi Mota. Gomecha, Paunta Pakipa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
That's not what I meant. You're a bad one. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. Then Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
I need your head to show your wife. Nothing personal.
What? What? That's insane. You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
Not interested. Sorry.
Huh?
Hello, can I help? What is that? Yolt!
Sorry, lady. I had a job to do. I'm glad this is over with.
Hutta Jutta,
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Ushu choskranki topatslimo. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu yamata chotoya.
1.
Ukai, tekaya shrekula waska kwapok tanuta. Rundikava kayo petopa pupanda baka murishanita. Trita nino ni tanuva luria nita kwituta.
2.
Saya tubinu avatiko na chidunidok tiktoki.
3.
Ibawa de lodanuma.
Ki batu-batu. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Chua kine mapransta un.
Put me in the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Smilawo tupi-upi. Dodi puna-puna. Manchika bog nonis nemo. Apatonga. Chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Kunchuta. Kasu yali koira dokanti kong.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Chusko mokili makanuki. Nocha itutamishka. Dopi migusha pidonki.
You just get more and more impressive.
Good to see you again.
I was thinking the same thing. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
You called me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward. I think we're both being played here. You think you can distract me? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Nia patissimo shani. Chepor chupa chinene. Chupa noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, wawawanga, tuske warawa, tablota wichawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada sodo dedi. Chiliska chanaga wanin chikos pa ini kudade. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwanda ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chupa noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tamu viola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo. Rock fulma bumbo. Ijuba nabata. Ye kumbachiji. Gomping. Noli makichi-san.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
Were you worried about me?
Maybe a little, but don't read too much into it. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
How do you hear these things so fast?
You'd think people secure their comm channels better. Don't they understand I'm a genius? I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Suddenly you expect me to pay for your info?
Not like you think. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with the blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Good. You're about to get plenty of it. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rarsk is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rarsk to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Let's set up our ambush, Mako.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, orzo udvas, tor takis, bahak fo lankas.
I never killed what is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Pakyaruno rakma, udbapolua, rakva krenok, shivertskars udgas.
I have to admit, I love this job.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a clear path out. Take it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
Ocean returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
You better make this quick.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
Yes, I am aware. I regret that I arrived too late to intervene. I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, But know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Rarsk is dead. I have the token to prove it.
And thus, my instructions are now for you. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Dromund-Kaas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Braden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Dromund-Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You've been a real big help, creepy guy.
Indeed.
You
and I aren't finished, Hut. I'll be back.
Good hunting.